Good morning, students. Almost chemical kinetics lessons are over. Almost chemical kinetics lessons are over. Now we are going to check whether we are completed or not. From page number 208 to last page, from page number 208 to page number 224, we are completed each and every line. Except problem, we are completed the whole lessons. So in this page, rate law and rate constant, and difference between rate and rate constant, molecularity definitions, difference between order and molecularity. In this page, problem only given, integrated rate equations for first order, example for first order reactions, pseudo first order reactions, integrated rate law for zero order, examples for zero order, half life period for first order and zero order, and collision theory. And next one, Arrhenius equations, derivation, that is also over, and factors affecting. So remaining from page number 205 to 208, in this page also I taught, that is rate of the reaction, definition only given, rate of the reaction. And from this graph we can understood, initially the product concentration is maximum, reactant concentration is maximum. If reaction proceeds means the concentration of the reactant is decreased, and initially product concentration is minimum, that is 0. If reaction started means the concentration of product is increased. That only understand from this graph. And next one, unit moles per liter per second and atmosphere per second. And stoichiometry and rate of the reaction. From this topic also we can understood how to write the rate of the reaction for a given reaction. They will give one reaction. From this reaction we must know how to write the rate of the reaction. Change in concentration of the reactant or product divided by time taken. So that concept only. And page number 207 and page number 208. 208 also we are finished, that is rate law and rate constant. Rate is directly proportional to initial concentration of the reactant. Okay. First video we thought about rate and rate law. So remaining only one topic, that is average and instantaneous rate. Average and instantaneous rate. So this is one of the book back question. Define average rate and instantaneous rate. That definition only given in page number 207. Average rate of the reaction is defined as rate of change of concentration of the reactant or product over a specified measurable period of time. That is, the definition is similar to rate definition only. So only that is not separately given in this page. In this page there is no definition is given for average rate, only definition is given for instantaneous rate, because that average rate definition is similar with normal rate. So change in concentration of the reactant or product divided by time taken over a specified measurable period of time. Next one, instantaneous rate. instantaneous rate of the reaction gives the tendency of the reaction at a particular point of time during its course, or the time derivative of the concentration of the reactant or product converted to positive number, that is called as instantaneous rate of reaction. That only given in your book. The rate of the reaction at a particular instant during the reaction is called as instantaneous rate. So, this is also what, rate of the reaction only, that means same definition only, at a particular instant at a particular time during the reaction is called as instantaneous rate. Same definition only, similar to rate here also, like our average rate, but at a particular instant, particular time only. We are going to understand this concept by using one example. One table is given, time and concentration of cyclopropane, that is one reaction is given, cyclopropane on heating means it gives propene. Here the reactant is what, cyclopropane. So, in this table concentration of the reactant is given, reactant concentration is given with the time. Initially at time t equal to 0, initially the reactant concentration is 2 moles per liter. If reaction proceeds means every 5 minutes the concentration of the reactant is measured, and from that data we can understand the concentration of the reactant is decreased while reaction proceeds. The definition is given, rate only, rate of the reaction. Already I told average rate, that is similar to rate of the reaction. Change in concentration of the reactant divided by time taken. Reactant concentration, how much it is changed? 2 mole 0.69. So, 0.69 minus 2. So, this is the formula itself contains minus. Already you know why that minus came here, because if you are writing the rate of the reaction based on reactant means concentration of the reactant is decreased while reaction proceeds, concentration of the reactant is decreased, so only that only indicated by minus sign. If you are writing the rate of the reaction based on product means you should put plus sign, because while reaction proceeds the concentration of the product is increased. That formula only applied here. So, change in concentration of the reactant. So, 0.69 minus 2 divided by 30 minus 0. If you are simplified means you will get 4.36 into 10 to the power of minus 2 moles per liter per second. So, this is the average rate. By using the same data we are going to calculate the rate of initial stage and rate of latest stage, that is final stage. Same formula only, change in concentration of the reactant or product divided by time taken, but here we are going to calculate for a particular time, that is for 10 minutes we are going to calculate. First 10 minutes, last 10 minutes. First 10 minutes means the concentration difference is 1.2 minus 1.4, that only given, 2 minus 1.4, and the time duration difference is 10 minus 0, that only given. If you are simplified means you will get 6 into 10 power minus 2. For last 10 minutes, the difference 0.98 minus 0.69, that only given, 0.69 minus 0.98 divided by last 10 minutes 30 minus 20, that is also 10 only. If you are simplified means 2.9 in 10 to the power of minus 2 moles per liter per minute. So, initially the rate is maximum, finally that means later stage the rate is decreased. So, this is instantaneous rate. For a particular time we are calculated, for a particular time instant we are calculating the rate, means that is called as instantaneous rate. Initially the rate of the reaction is maximum because initially the rate of the concentration of the reactant is also maximum, so rate is maximum. Finally the concentration of the reactant is minimum, so rate is also decreased. So from this page we understood what is average rate and what is instantaneous rate. Average rate means that is similar to normal rate of the reaction. Instantaneous rate means the rate of the reaction only. This is also rate of the reaction only, but at a particular instant, particular time during the reaction. During the reaction we are taking 10 minutes only. That is called as instantaneous rate. So this lesson completely over. If you are having any doubt, you can contact my personal number by sending message or call. There is no issue, no hesitate, don't hesitate to call me or message me for asking doubts. Okay, very simple lesson, one of the easiest lesson. So only I took this lesson first. So please concentrate and try to complete. Remaining, please check your book back questions also. Define average rate and instantaneous rate over, and define rate and rate constant, that is also over. Derive integrated rate law for zero order reactions. Define half-life period, show that the first order reactions half-life is a independent of initial concentration. Half-life period for first order reaction. And what is elementary reaction, give the difference between order and molecularity, that is also we know. And explain the rate determining step with an example that is not given in your book. This question is not given in your book. Where we have studied this concept, rate determining step. In molecularity, single reaction can be takes place by more than one step. Here this reaction takes place two steps. First step is a slow process, second step is a fast process. Which one is slow step means that one is called as rate determining step. So in this reaction the rate determining step is first step. I already explained, okay, that only given, that concept only given here. This is the reaction. One of the, this reaction takes place in two steps. One of the A, 2A is reacted in this main reaction, overall reaction. One of the A react with B means it converted to one product C and intermediate Z. That intermediate Z react with the remaining other reactant A and forms another product D. If you are cancelling Z, because it is present in both sides, if you are cancelling means you will get finally 2A plus B gives C plus D. So this reaction only takes place by using two steps. First step is a slow step and second step is a fast step. By experimental we can know which one is slow and which one is fast. Slow step is a rate determining step. So that concept only explained here. And next one, describe the graphical representations of first order. This is also we are finished, and some problems are given. Here the rate law, write the rate law for the following reactions. Rate law already you know, rate law, rate is directly proportional to initial concentration of reactant. A reaction that is 3/2 order in X and 0 order in Y. 0 order in Y means rate of the reaction does not depend Y, rate of the reaction depend only X. So already you know rate, this is rate is equal to, a rate is directly proportional to X, not Y, X power 3/2, because order is given, already you know order, sum of the power in rate law expression. So rate is equal to K X power 3/2. Instead of rate you should know change in concentration of the reactant divided by time taken. That's all. And here minus 2/3 will come, 3/2 is given, that is wrong, minus 2/3 will come, please change it. see the another reaction, a reaction in that second order, that means rate of the reaction depend both NO and Br2. So, second order in NO, so only for NO we put 2 at the power, first order in Br2, that means 1 Br2 power 1 because first order, so the power is 1, first order means the power is 1. So, rate is equal to K into concentration of the reactant only, concentration of NO into concentration of Br2. For rate, change in concentration of reactant divided by time taken. If you are writing the reaction based on reactant means you should put minus and stoichiometric number is 2, the reciprocal of that number should be written here. That's all. Thank you.